Hey y'all, my name is Luke. I make bags from high performance materials that would otherwise be discarded. And today I'm here to talk about this new duffel design that I'm just getting figured out and ready to put on the website. Maybe get some feedback from you wonderful people. So this is basically the same kind of shape and features as a duffel that a fair amount of people have emailed me about over the years. It's called the SDR D3. It's no longer in production, which is why I get messages from folks asking, hey, could you make something that's about this size and has some of these features? So it's about 20 inches by 12 inches by 12 inches or 50 centimeters by 30 by 30. And it's got a big U-shaped zipper across the opening, which makes getting into your bag really easy and makes finding stuff really easy, as opposed to, you know, the simple duffel which just has a zipper down the middle, kind of like normal sausage duffels. And this is also faster to make, so less expensive than the drop liner duffel, which has a seam sealed liner in it. It's got that really handy dirty laundry pocket that goes the whole length at the bottom of the bag. This one, which don't have a name for yet, but just single layer, so you can see in here there's no interior pockets, so that also makes it a little quicker to go through. But maybe that can be a customizable feature where folks can choose, like, hey, I'd like pocket on this side, pocket on that side, or maybe on the smaller size. So on this one, however, I did do a slightly gusseted end pocket with a grab handle on either side. And this one I used a number 8 water resistant Urotech zipper from YKK. And on this one over here, which I made a couple days ago from the America's Cup fabric, this is a number 10 Urotech zipper, so also water resistant, just bigger teeth on it. I'm still not sure, I'll do some more testing as to which one kind of works better for this application. I really like the webbing that I used on this one that I just made today. This is the gray Cordura Kevlar, so you can see the gray Cordura on the outside here, and this golden yellow color is the Kevlar. So I think it works really well. The number 8 zipper is a little easier. It's not quite as beefy as this number 10, which is real chunky, but it does kind of open smoother around these gentle curves, so maybe this is the right way to go. And I did make one last week from Black Spectra, so that's what that looks like. This is a non-laminated fabric, so it is black on the inside as well, and it doesn't have as much stiffness or structure to it as these guys do, so it does kind of like fold down real nice and kind of gets really compact, which is one of the features that folks tend to like about the SDR D3 duffels. I did add a ultra stretch pocket on the side of this one just to kind of experiment with that. And another feature that folks have told me they liked about the SDR is, here's one from Blue Cuban Fiber. And if I put an extra layer of this on the inside, so basically made it a bag within a bag, it would make it hard to look like it's overstuffed. So you could really stuff it full of things in here and it wouldn't look like it's overstuffed on the outside because the interior layer kind of prevents it from looking overstuffed. But yeah, as you can see, this blue Cuban fiber material is pretty loud, crinkly at first, and it is translucent, so you can kind of see through it. And even more so with the white, which looks like this. This is the first prototype that I made for this new duffel style. And it is nice to use the fabric that you're going to be using in the end just to make sure that it does behave in the same way. Sometimes I like to use kind of more scrappy fabric, but then you might not always get the best impression of how it's actually going to come together when you use your final materials. So yeah, on all of these I use the same bottom fabric, which is a nylon coated Dyneema. So it's like a nylon Dyneema nylon, so it's nylon on each side with a Dyneema in the layer in the middle, which makes it really abrasion resistant, really stiff, but it's not the lightest. But as far as, you want something durable, it's going to be your bottom fabric. So yeah, this is the new duffel, which is yet to be named. It's going to be coming out soon. I'll probably just make a product customization page so that folks can say, hey, I want this pocket, or like, hey, I want a Velcro patch on this end, or hey, I want an interior organizational pocket because I don't have packing cubes or that kind of thing. Or hey, I want the number 8 zipper because I like how it's a little bit smaller, or I prefer the number 10 because then I can stuff it a little more full. Or I do want the interior mesh pocket on the inside of the lid. All that kind of stuff. But as far as it's laid out right now, it's just an over-the-shoulder duffel strap, so there's no backpack style carry. I think I could probably add that in without too much trouble into these seams here using the same clip-on system that I use for the 20-liter single layer pack and the drop liner duffel, which are interchangeable and modular in that way. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, just this nice simple duffel. It's easy to get into. It's easy to find all your stuff in there. Just, you know, zip zip and you're good to go. And I think I'm going to start using these grab tabs from this same webbing here, which is a little, it's not as wide as 1 inch. You know, this is probably, yeah, it's like a 3/4, just under that. But it's a little thicker, so it feels good in the hand when you grab it. It doesn't like compress and pinch, I guess is the right word there. But yeah, anyway, let me know what y'all think, what features you'd like to see in a duffel like this. I do want to keep it simple so that we can keep it as affordable as possible. Making stuff right here in the shop is not the best way to keep things cheap, but if you want to support, you know, small manufacturers and people making stuff locally and have a first name basis relationship with the dude who's making your bag, it's a great way to support me and what I do here. And yeah, so please let me know what you'd like to see in this new duffel style. Name suggestions, drop them in the comments. But that's all I've got for you today. Thanks so much for watching. See y'all next time.